Today we're going to talk about why you should be starting a shaved ice business. And if you haven't started one yet, why? And why aren't you adding it to your pre-existing company? Let's talk about it. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. All right. So today I want to talk to you about shaved ice and how incredible it is. And if you haven't done it, you definitely should. So let me see if I can maybe convince you with some of these things on these little notes I have for you. So, number one, first and foremost, the profit margin is absolutely incredible. Out of, 100 different products we sell, shaved ice is number one. It has the highest profit margin out of anything we sell, out of any of our locations, hands down. So right there, if that doesn't perk your ears, I don't know what else will. All right, number two, the ROI, the return on investment, the startup costs, if you will, your initial investment, it doesn't have to be expensive at all. Now, I know if you go to shaved ice groups, you'll hear this a lot. You got to buy a $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 shaved ice machine. You do not have to do that. You can start off with an inexpensive machine, build up your money, and if you choose, buy one of the really expensive, nice ones, but you don't have to. And just as an example, our company, we use Viver shaved ice machines. They're like $200. We got many of them, of these shaved ice machines, and we put them through their paces, guys. We have serious volume in shaved ice, and these things have lasted us years. I mean, matter of fact, they don't even make the model I show off in some of my videos anymore. That's how long we've had these particular shaved ice machines. They're still running strong. So don't let anyone tell you you gotta have really expensive equipment, particularly on the shaved ice side, to get started. Next, adding this. Let's just say you own a lemonade company, okay? A lemonade business. Adding shaved ice to that is just such a natural fit, right? You have ice for your lemonade, and if you use syrups to flavor your lemonade, you already got you already have the ingredients you need to make shaved ice. So you don't have to buy a bunch of different products to make shaved ice, particularly if you already have a lemonade business. You have them right there for you. Why not utilize it on something that has even a higher profit margin than lemonade? Okay, next. So many sizes available, right? So many sizes. You can, and so many ways to put it out there to your customer. You have to buy the little flower 8-ounce cups. You can do like we do and put it in styrofoam 16-ounce cups. Guys, there's so many different ways to present it. As a matter of fact, there's a guy in our membership group, Jason. He has this whole backdrop when you go into his tent that people take pictures in front of this backdrop. It's like a tropical looking backdrop, right? And he has shovel spoons. He has these awesome cups of like SpongeBob and a whole bunch of different characters, right? To drive the sales. He makes it an experience. If you want to be in a membership group and listen to wonderful vendors out there, it's just $2 a month. We do exclusive content just for you. We also do workshops twice a month. It's $2 a month. I'll leave a link in the description, and I'm telling you, you're missing out if you're not in it. Okay, next. So many flavors to choose from, and I don't want to harken back on this again. There's a lady in our membership group who makes a concoction of her own flavor. She'll like blend tiger's blood and something else. I don't want to give away her secret yet to be in a membership group to hear, and she makes her own batch of flavors out of already pre-existing flavors. But I mean, there's probably 100 different flavors out there. And when you get really creative with that, it's limitless the amount of flavors that you can produce, particularly once you start combining flavors and make a taste experience that probably no other vendor has ever had or offers. And the customers have probably never had when you combine flavors like that and really make it unique. Okay, next. Now, you can have as many flavors as you want, but you can do like the old Caesar of Concessions does and just limit it to 2, 3, or 4 flavors for simplicity and efficiency, right? All we need for our business is a red and a blue. That's it. Whether it's tiger's blood or cherry or blue raspberry, that's it. That's all we need, because really that's what sells at our locations, like 95%. If we offered another flavor, it would get sold here and there, but for us, we don't see a point in it. So we just stick with the 2 big flavors, something red, something blue, and we're good with it. And we never have complaints about, why don't you offer this? Why don't you offer that? They just buy the red and the blue, baby. That's really all you need, but you don't have to be as simplistic as we are. My channel is sponsored by kettlecornmachine.com. Guys, if you're thinking about getting a lemonade business or the kettle corn business, check out kettlecornmachine.com. They have the best equipment in the market, hands down. Check out kettlecornmachine.com. All right, next. Okay, this is really cool. Hardly any waste, right? All of us food vendors, we know how waste is a problem and how you're losing money every time you have to throw something out. Not only are you losing money from your initial purchase of it, you're losing money from projected sales that you could have had you not had to throw it out. With shaved ice, you really hardly have any waste at all. The only waste that I can really think of is maybe ice that is melted or flavors. There's the one we're going to have waste. Flavors that aren't sold very much. You get dust on a bottle. Maybe you leave them in a trailer or the tent or outside or whatever, and they get bad on you. Other than that, they last a long time. So the waste factor is virtually nothing as long as you can monitor your product and keep it in a nice, stable environment when not in use. Okay, check out this. This is why, another reason, shaved ice is so good. The catering events that you could do with it are really incredible. Think of elementary school type events, right? And thanks to all of you who are watching right now at the very end of the video. I think I've said the best tips here for the end. So thank you for watching to the end. Okay, so let me go through this. You can cater with shaved ice a lot easier than you can with a lot of other products. Elementary schools are always going to love shaved ice. Pool parties, anything with kids around, shaved ice is the ticket to catering. And check this one out, as a weird, quirky thing, maybe even during the winter, to an inside event, you could possibly do shaved ice and give people a taste of summer, right? It's not unheard of to do that. Now, shaved ice is just a wonderful product. We absolutely love it in our company. It's been a backbone of our company for over a decade now. So I encourage you to look into shaved ice and get started in the business soon, because the season is upon us. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, out.